Well, especially in Aberdeen, like the whole student lifestyle has gone down. And with the downturn in oil, not a lot of people got money to go out anymore.
I guess a lot of the things is music, really. Music's changed. I think it was back in the kind of the late 80s, early 90s, it was a lot of underground stuff. I mean, DJs used to go out and buy white label.
I mean, most clubs and bars that survive nowadays do tend to be backed by your bigger companies on a larger scale. I mean, just in the Belmont Street area, you've got Belhaven, who own at least 4 venues within a stone's throw from here.
I mean, you did have club owners that had maybe 1 or 2 clubs, but it wasn't like a big chain.
Mainly the clubs that I play in all commercial venues, because that's what predominant clubs are.
Nowadays, the commercialised side of things has changed it a lot, so it's a lot more accessible for the masses. So it's not quite as big an underground thing anymore.
I've been out in recent years and paying £15 to get into a club, which is not anything particularly special about it. There's no way I'm doing that.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, that's the side of it, is that commercialisation. It's now that they've got a captive audience, they've got people that they can, it's going to get people to come in, set the prices you want, because these people are going to come anyway.
Because your friends are doing it, you have disposable income.
I think there's a lot to do with that. As I say, being that bit of that, being part of that underground scene, the other ones, you know what I mean?
I mean, if you went up the West End in Aberdeen, you'd go into the girls' bathrooms and there would be girls doing their hair and makeup.
I think to a certain extent that's always been the case, that people are quite vain.
It is somewhere to go and show off your new kit. You're not actually there for the music, you're not there for the community side of things, you're not there for the enjoyment of it. You're there to go and show off your new clobber, and that's, in my opinion, not the way clubbing was done.
You'd go out with comfy shoes so you could dance all night, not a pair of stilettos. So.
It's to go and get mashed and dance about like an idiot, that's what it's all about.
A place that will always remain within my affection was a club called Fusion.
Back in the day, it used to be Joy. That used to be the sort of Friday night hangout.
The Velvet Bar, Drummond's, the Wild Boar, Triple Kirks.
I think it has changed a lot now. It's very sort of streamlined. This is that sort of club, that's that sort of club. It's, it's not really,
Where you had illegal raves, where you just got on a bus and got taken to an abandoned aircraft hangar or into a forest, and there would be DJs on decks with discs, and you'd party all night or until the police turned up.
Nobody's doing it in the forests and warehouses of the countryside and stuff anymore.
Working in underground, you're expected to be playing chart, your usual top 40, hip-hop, R&B, just all that bangers.
In the mid to late 70s, we were talking about the heyday of disco music.
Pretty much what I play anywhere, just like the house, techno.
At night, you want to kind of gauge the crowd, so if you're having a bit of fun with it, then you're just playing disco classics, but you're just turning that right up.
Unit 51, it's a total different feel for that. It's very underground house, techno.
I think there'll always be like a clubbing culture, but if clubs keep getting shut down, I'm not sure if there will be such a clubbing culture, but if it stays the way it is or gets any better, then there'll always be a need for DJs in clubs and stuff.